Rutherford. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. They come in 0-3 and in desperate need of a win.
And as a team, you start to feel a little bit snake bit. They need something good to happen right now so they know it's not just them. They think they have the makings of a good team.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, they've got to be pleased with the start to this season. Obviously, a perfect 3-0.
3 good quality wins, too. It's got people in the locker room excited. They're thinking that this could be their year.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
I read something prepping for this game that he said prior to, and I think he really said it a few months ago. He talked about he wants to have the type of season that at the end, he's buying gifts for all the guys that helped him along the way. And I know that the team wants to hold him to that, really get into his wallet. But that's what good leadership gives you. You know, at the end of the season, because you've done a great job, QB, he's usually the guy that springs for the good stuff.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
General West. Go.
On 3rd down, Kenny. Throw left side complete. It's Casey. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bring up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football, got to him, and made sure they didn't give up much run after catch.
They'll run it now, out of the gun. First down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
He's checking.
He'll drop the throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Now the throw downfield is taken in by his running back. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup on 16. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Looking to throw. A quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now they try the right side here. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of 4. 3rd down.
70.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a 1st here on 3rd down. Back to throw here. They'll rifle this one deep right side. And the Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Throwing on 1st down. Kenny. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Casey. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
And 2 stop. Set the tone, defense.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet 1st down.
50, play. 53.
On 1st and 10, Kenny. There goes a deep ball. Incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Ready.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Off play action. Kenny. At the 10-yard line. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They made goal line offense a priority on the practice field this week. This is exactly the situation they've been prepping for. Looking to throw. Kenny. That's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. From 30 yards out, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. You'd have to imagine for a team that's lost 3 straight games, scoring first in this first quarter has to feel pretty good.
That's feel great for them, and also it's a nice signal to the rest of the team, because we talk about complementary football all the time. So they now signal to the defense, now signal to the kicking game, hey, we're here to play in this one. We're going to do our part. Let's see if you guys will do the exact same, and we can break this losing streak.
Keep playing.
At the line, ready to go. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. Less of a field goal attempt for him.
Now second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Pretty good game catch ball in the backfield a week ago. They're going to try to involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
And defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
8 read. Check. Watch the before. You draw quarter. Get it.
First down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Second and 10. And he comes back with one complete.
On the ready.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready, break.
They have the catch on second down. Didn't help at all. Now they're looking at third down here. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game, because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, we're going to milk the clock, hey, we just have good ball control. This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a second and 3. Operating from the 27 now. Here's second and 3. They'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested, because you know the big guys up front, that's what they do. They try to move people. And when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game, and they know it helps their team.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 27. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it second and 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
They try to quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping is the defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease so they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Operating for the gun, Kenny, and this is going to be incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stuff. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Well, things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things sticking a little bit, forced the field goal.
And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 10-2, sir. You don't want none of that. Give me it. Pick up the ball.
On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw play. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Ready, set.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
2nd and 9 now. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That goes for a gain of 31. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Ready.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Pretty quiet, D. Go. Mike, 54. Now. 54. It's going to be a long day. Be careful.
Now back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
That one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss 40% of their throws. Someone in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball, is going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
Here we go.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
We got this.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
53.
On 1st down, Kenny. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Pretty good looking run there on 1st down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Off the play fake. Kenny. He's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up the third down.
I'm too strong out here. Too big for you.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. We hit the 2-minute mark of the first half, 10-0 our score. We'll remind you, coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You like back and forth like that? That definitely is excellent, wasn't it?
That is going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. And they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this third down. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on third down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Take it at the 37. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that officially. Give him 15. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them.
He's definitely been dependable. And really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've already done some damage in the NFL game.
Now he's looking just to add to his totals. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. From the gun, Kenny. That's pretty close at the 10-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
You got it. You got it.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 8.
On the ball. On the ball.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit. But first, let's take a look around the NFL here on this first Sunday.
All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more ball.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up the midfield.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Now this window is running back out of the backfield. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him a very manageable 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. Rolling to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Look to throw. He's going to have to hook up to Burnett. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 20-yard line. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did is they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game for them.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 32. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. And this one is right through. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
Now on the return here, we've got an injured player down there. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. A loss of 2. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now they'll run on the ball. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. Oh, the ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and bring in the interception.
Now here's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That throw here for only a couple, it brings up 3rd down. Left looking to throw it away after the 2nd down pass play, only went for 2. Escaping the pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead, and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Back to throw out, 2nd and 10. He sets to fire deep. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on a deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. For his running back, and he's got it. And he's not going to sniff the 1st down here. He stopped at the 25.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And the punt team on now as this one's set away. Fielded at the 20. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Patriots take over. Check of the scoreboard there in the 3rd and Baltimore. It's now a 2-touchdown lead there for the Dolphins. They'll run it now out of the gun. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, they've got to make where they are here on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the 1st down carry. And it's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 2nd and 3. It's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Gonna give this time to Taylor. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Just a gain of a yard there. Now it'll be 3rd down. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think this
Watch coming, and he's taken down. He's throwing safety. Some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him are not play merged.
So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the air.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there. Hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they have a chance to attack the end zone.
53 is mine. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Mike.
Throwing on 1st down. Kenny. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The completion good for 3 and 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. And that is incomplete here.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg still. This has been a tough game. Back to throw. Kenny looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. That's good for 28 yards. But probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Throw left side complete. It's Casey. Give him 9 there, the first down completion. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him. Why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Here's a throw that's taken out of the backfield. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
On the set. Man, I got you. Man, I got you. Tight end right. Get ready.
They'll run it now. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. All you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold it.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Ready.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Kenny. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 40, the 30, 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. As his guys are in for 6. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead. And oh, it's blocked. This is going the other way. But he will not be able to bring this one back. And the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Oftentimes when you give them a touchdown, it's really a deflation for your entire unit. And the special teams crew, when they run out there, they still feel it. And maybe they don't go after it so much. Instead, they gave great effort there. Blocked the extra point and really gave them a lift after giving up the score.
Yeah, gave up the touchdown, lost the lead, but a nice job to get in there and block it. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. So the Jets now down on the scoreboard. Just over 2 minutes to go. A 4th straight defeat looming on the horizon, barring a comeback here as they've got him to the first down. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Inside of 2 minutes remaining in a 2-point ball game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back to throw. Oh, he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Set 50, plant. You ain't doing nothing today.
They'll look to throw. Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. Obviously a big first down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it, but they've got to continue to move quickly.
Inside of a minute to go now. 2 timeouts left. Still in pretty good shape.
I think they're in excellent shape here if they use the timeout judiciously and use the sideline as an additional timeout.
A gain of 5, good enough for the football. He can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. He's back to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw. Incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. 1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. 1 final shot, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is going to be incomplete.
Let's go,
boy, they got the tip they were looking for, but couldn't secure it. And this one's over. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether